Disappointing about Faith leaving the house?
Well, you saw what transpired.
Okay.
For him leaving. So a lot of people have been...
Are you saying he should not have left? Because I think he should have left.
Why?
Oh, because we did see the clips. You know, I told you when I come on Twitter, I do see clips. And so when I watched the clip, and I don't know, literally, if you did see the clip, or like, what's it called? I think, what's it called?
The drag of the bucket?
A bucket or something like that was being dragged off the HOH. Do you understand? As much as they say respect is reciprocal,
Absolutely.
or as much as you love to demand respect, when you can't reach your turn now, you know how can't give respect. Do you understand? You have been HOH couple of times, and I know strict with the house. I'm not going to change your batteries. You have to come pick your batteries. Then now, with a woman being the HOH, at least as much as everybody else respected you, I think it does make sense for you to respect that office of the HOH, and I think it wasn't respected, just dragging it off. It can never be that deep, whatever they needed to do, whatever they...
Okay. So, that was Tasha's interview. Yes, I think I've taken that video before. Yes, but Dr. Faith actually reacted to that video where Tasha, in that interview, was saying a different narrative from what actually happened. And for the fact that she called Sultana the HOH means she did not even know what really transpired. She was not even watching. Yes, she wasn't even watching, but she just, he fought with a girl, then that's just the narrative, and everybody's just saying it, and which is not right. Which is not right. On the major thing that happened, the first is she is not the HOH. Sultana was not HOH. Jason was HOH. And because Jason invited Sultana to the head of house lunch as a guest, doesn't make her deputy HOH. But one thing that entered these people's head this year is once they call you a guest to the HOH lounge, you automatically become assistant. So it was that power she was thinking she has as assistant HOH that make her do everything she did. First, my first and number one blame is to Sultana. Before anybody tell Faith, no. Because the day Sultana was on the bed with Jason, it was like on a Tuesday, the last Tuesday of that show, in the night, that she told Jason that the tax Biggie gave them, that she would want them to do it on Thursday after the pool party when they are tipsy. What audacity? Who gave her the right? You guys were 10 finalists, and only you decided that you want people to do the task on a Thursday night. That's going to be Friday morning, because the pool party will end on by 11:12. Everybody is tipsy, people are running, then you now call them to come and do it. You told Jason, because Jason's mind was no longer even in the house again. Jason was out of that house. Jason just nodded, say, anything I want to do, make una do. Me, I know they here again. He was already thinking about his media rounds. That is the first place. While I was watching that part, I don't know why that part just got me. It got me worried. I said, it got me pissed off. I said, why would Sultana be talking like this to Jason? Is it Jason's house? Biggie gave you guys a task you guys would have done early. But you guys will leave the task the end of to the dying minute and now be rushing. Even Nebuka talked about that same thing, about their task when they were saying, no, our wager are winning. Nebuka said, you guys were not preparing enough. You don't prepare for, they'll just give you wager, you just glance it, everybody will be turning their body until on Thursday. On this Thursday, you do it. For Monday that it was given to you, Monday, nothing will be done. Tuesday, they'll still be talking to do it. Wednesday, nothing is done. Till Thursday. Biggie, I'm just sure Biggie just pitied all of them so that because they are much, he doesn't want them to scramble for food too much. The fight for food would have been much if it was just one wager. And anybody that wins, if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. I'm sure the hunger in the house would have been more, but Biggie doesn't want it. He doesn't want to make it that way. Then it's okay, fine. There must be food, but let's give this anybody that win that will not be in charge, just to make it lenient to them. You don't prepare. You just do. You just shabby preparation, and all of you just think you're done. That's the first place I blamed her for telling Jason inside their bedroom that Jason, I want to do it on. They want us to do it on a Thursday when they are tipsy. Who does something that important when they are tipsy? Now, after saying that to Jason, she did not go back to tell the housemaid that this is what me and Jason spoke, and we agreed, two of them. At least many of the housemates would have agreed with them. But I'm sure Faith will not agree. Because he needed to prepare, he needed to learn, he want to learn another thing. Emisi was already out of that house because she was not even doing anything again. Anything task, Emisi has given up. Final. Caller was gone. Did is just no man I go ID. Calling just they take care of a woman. So most of them were gone, and this boy won't walk. But because you already had something with him, okay, fine. But Tasha, your narrative is very, very wrong, Tasha. Very, very wrong. You'd have gone back to watch it. Thank God this is even coming from you that was disqualified too. Now, when you came out, you talked about your own disqualification. You said, oh, people misunderstood so many things because we were not in the house, we will not understand. Now, another person was disqualified and you feel, oh, his own is right. That is Ketu calling pot black. Yeah, Faith, thank God you don't even need to send her. What has happened has happened. You can't go back and change it. Nobody can change it. It's just to leave everything to die off. She has even said, I don't know why it's not even longer you saw it. She has said it some months, I think it's some weeks ago, which many of us did not agree with what she said. Because people will not, you do something to somebody, you provoke somebody, then when the person now responds, you now form the victim. That was actually what Sultana did. Because she did the provoking. Then Faith responded, it became automatic because now Faith, because it already get other things with the housemaid. But that's how the house should be. And we must not agree, we must not kiss ass. When Jason and Kola fight, what did Jason call Kola? He said, you are a kiss ass. You don't want to fight with people, you just want to make ID. And it's not going to be so. If you do that, nobody will ever know your true color, your true person. But going to that house, anybody that called the name Faith, they know who he is. They know the kind of person he is. And nobody want to just come and, no, I'll leave that one, no. But this one, nah, they always please everybody. Well, it has happened. She says she wound, we don't see the wound. Now that for we fall doom. Now in the pain now. And as it fall, our body calm down. All of you are going to win in life. All of you are winning in life, so no issue. What has happened has happened. Everybody should go past it and everybody should just forget about it and move on. That's the only thing to do. Move on. And we're all going to be fine. See you guys in the next video.